Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Musings by Nikki. I am back today with another journal, and this one is a tea time journal. And this was just something that I hadn't really ever done, a tea time journal. And I was at Andrea's shop, Arty Maze, who most all of everybody knows about. I was at her shop and just browsing through kits and ran into this one and thought, yep, I'm gonna do it. I had some lace out on my desk, and I had these flowers sitting out on my desk, and I thought, yep, that works. Oh, and I had these charms, which I'll show you this cute sea tassel in just a second. And I had picked these up on sale at Michael's like forever, ages ago. And when I saw this kit and the lace and stuff that I had out, and then I thought about these charms, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna do it. So anyway, tea time. It is a fabric covered, flexible cover, semi-flexible cover, single signature journal, using, like I said, Arty Maze's kit and a bunch of stuff from Graphics Fairy as well. And it's got this super adorable polka dot kind of light, I don't know, minty sagey green on here. And the closure is seam binding, doubled up, poked through some holes here, and you'll see that on the inside as well. And like I said, there's a bunch of lace. There's a couple of little tea bag things sticking out here. And then this tassel is removable with a lobster claw clip right up top here on this little the little jump ring. But it's, so the top of the tassel is this cute little, here, you know what, it'll be easier to show you if I don't have to hold up the whole book. So hold on. This is asking a lot of my fingers to cooperate. Ooh, look at that. First try. It's got this cute little sari silk bow on top. And then it's this adorable little tea tray, right? These are little porcelain. So it's got this little tray. And then it has a whole bunch of, it's like 4 tea sets or something. Little saucers. Oops. Little saucers. And the little teacups to go on the little saucers. Look at that. Oh, so cute. So little teacups, little tiny mini teacups. These are really hard to show you. Little tiny little like coffee cups. And then at the bottom, so there's a bunch of those, right? A whole bunch of sets. And then at the bottom there is a spoon and a little like milk pitcher, like for creamer, and or a little, here's a little creamer as well, like a little boat, like or for sugar. So super cute, right? It's a little full tea service set here on this tassel. It's super cute. So I'm sure when I bought these forever long ago at Michael's, I had a tea journal in mind. I just had never done it. So then on top, on the cover, is one of the images from Arty Maze's kit, and then some adorable rose paper from Graphics Fairy and some muslin behind that. And then a couple of just different flowers, the Prima. These might be Prima too. Yeah. And then this, I don't even know where I got it from. It was just in my stash. This little pink ribbon carnation. Yeah, so let's go in the inside. Okay, so like I said, it's semi-flexible cover. Then on the inside, I used my fabric printing method and printed some Graphics Fairy paper onto fabric. And I did that on the inside of that cover and on the inside of the back cover. So love that. Made my own teacup fabric. Then this is from the Graphics series as well. It's just a little tea bag, and it's attached here to the closure. And inside of it, I made a little tea bag, but instead of tea, it is little lavender buds, loose lavender. So it smells fantastic. Of course, if you don't like lavender, or if you're allergic to lavender, you could always just take the tea bag out. And then it's got a little tea like, you know, like a tea bag would. And that just kind of dangles out, but you could put it inside if you wanted. There's a big lace pocket with a couple of just journaling cards in there. Oh, I've used some of Mrs. Cog's tea time for tea or tea time or something like that, images from Mrs. Cog's as well in here. Let's see, make sure I'm in view here. Andrea's kit is wonderful because it comes with, you know, whoops, excuse me, the images, the front pages of it, but then it also comes with like the exact amount of kind of backing pages. So that's how I printed them. Some sari silk with a little swirly. These are my wood and lace labels. And then these I fussy cut some little teacups from Graphics Fairy. And I did some stenciling with a kind of a flower, viney flower that I had. And these are just from my stash. I have a couple of those in here as well. See, isn't this just so pretty? And then this is just some pattern paper that I had and some lace on the edges. This is a big envelope that you get in her kit, and I've just put a couple pieces of journaling papers inside there. And another fussy cut. This is Emma Femra's Treasures, one of her linens papers. So I had that in my stash, so I put it out. These are Graphics Fairy Admit to the Tea Party. And this is a corner pocket here and a couple of just journaling cards. Some lace dye coffee stain. Graphics Fairy. This is a big lace flip up. This more from the kit. One of my labels. This is one of the tags from the kit. And then I made a couple of altered paper clips. So that's what's holding it in. Make sure I'm only attaching one page. And there's some doilies on the back of that one. I love this page. Then here is the envelope from the kit. And I made a pocket with one of Mrs. Cog's images and then put a couple of tags in that pocket. And there is just a big journaling spot inside the envelope. And that's just clipped back on. Here's another image from Mrs. Cog's Tea Time. I think I had some of these left over from the books that I had just made. So this is her cool like double envelope thing that you get with the kit. So you can sew it, bind it right into. It's brilliant, Andrea. It's brilliant, I tell you. And behind this is a pocket with just some journaling paper. Yeah, so anyway, this is like a double pocket. So in here, in this side, is just a big journaling spot. And this is just a little lace cluster up here with some sari silk and a button. Then this is the big center. And then on here I just put a couple of little beads. Little beads, shiny, sparkly guys there. And another little cluster there. And then here's the other side of that awesome double pocket. And there is this is that, oh, this is my last piece of this paper, you guys. I'm sad. I love that paper. I've been hoarding that paper forever. And then this is a Mrs. Cog's image, and I put a tag in there. And this is one of the tags from the kit. And that just does a flip up right there. Graphics Fairy. Here's that other altered paper clip, and it's holding in this big tag from Andrea's kit. And this flips out with this kind of big medallion tab there. This is another big lace flip. This is from a table runner that I have. It's like super thin and delicate, but it looks so kind of cute as a flip. It would just obscure your writing slightly. Here is a pocket with journaling cards in it. Here is another double pocket. In the front pocket there is this tag with a butterfly, die cut, and a tag, and then in the back is a flip open tag, journaling spot. Like that. I can smell that lavender. The lavender sachets smell so lovely. Then here is a big tag, and I've just put some ruffly lace on the bottom. Just some cluster with some lace and tag. And this flips out. This is some washi that I have. This is a piece of Gail Agostinelli's trim. And here's another double pocket. This is the last piece of this lovely gold paper that I have. And then this is a flip up. And on the back, I use the last little scrap of that shiny gold paper to make a belly band for these two big lovely tags with some sari silk and seam binding on. And then there's another bag, tea bag back here. There's the little tag, and that flips open and has a sachet of lavender in it as well. So, and my maker's mark. So you have 2 sachets of lavender in this thing. So it's not overpowering because they're just not huge, but it's just enough to smell fantastic. So like I said, if you don't like lavender, you could take it out, but I love the smell of lavender. I think it's very fresh and relaxing. So there you go, guys. Time for tea. This is, it's 68 pages. It's 6-ish by 9-ish. And this will be in my shop. And I'll be back soon. I'm just finishing up a digital kit that I've been kind of messing around with for a little while. And then I'm thinking about doing some craft with me's on this new project that I'm going to start. Yeah, and I'm just going to start making some ephemera for it and stuff. So, thanks for coming by and hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, whatever time it is, wherever on this wonderful planet of ours that you are. I pray that you are having a good time. There's my phone again. Keep forgetting to turn it off when I film. It's been a minute, you know, like I was gone for a little bit and it just threw me off. Anyway, I'll get back in routine. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by today. I will see you guys very, very soon again. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless.